A bizarre claim though it was a legitimate one, and now a Cape Coral woman says enough's enough. She contacted Four in Your Corner. This woman's been waiting more than 2 months for an insurance company to pay up after their client damaged her truck. Four in Your Corner's Rochelle Aline shows you what happened once she gave the insurance company a call.
You've probably heard of it raining cats and dogs or even buckets. But what about cement? Stacy Rodman tells Fox 4 that's what came raining down on her truck as she was waiting here near Skyline Boulevard in Cape Coral.
I look up and I see this truck, a large flatbed truck with cement pavers, has turned and was turning, and cement pavers began falling on my truck.
The accident happened back in June.
He jumped out and he ran up to my window, and I rolled down my window and he goes, "You didn't see my truck?"
And though the other driver tried to blame her for the accident, Cape Coral police ended up giving him a citation for carrying an unsafe load.
He had tall stacks of cement pavers, and they just had a little thin layer of plastic wrap around them.
Since then, Rodman says she's been doing a lot of this.
I've been calling and calling and calling to Granada Insurance
in hopes of getting her truck fixed by the other driver's insurance company. And after she reached out to Fox 4,
"Thank you for calling GIC.
I did some calling of my own. Shortly after our calls to Granada Insurance last week, Stacy says the company finally called her back to talk about her payout. So we spoke to her today to follow up.
She said it should be in the mail within 48 hours, or a check would be cut within 48 hours, which would be today, and then it would be mailed out.
But there's a catch.
They called the body shop and I told them, I'm like, look, I'm supposed to be getting a check for $1,654, and they're like, well, that's not close to $3,600.
The amount she's getting isn't close to what the body shop has quoted her. And she says all Granada Insurance has told her is that the body shop can call and ask them for more money if they need it. Tonight, Rodman is giving out this advice to anyone going through a similar situation.
I just encourage people to keep calling and keep calling and keep calling and ask for higher up and keep records of your phone calls.
And I also eventually heard back from a representative with Granada Insurance. That man refused to do an interview on camera or release a statement, but he did tell me the reason there's been so much slowdown in this case is because this claim is still technically under investigation. In Cape Coral, Rochelle Aline, Fox 4, in your